Everything is really, really easy. I would say that just before the surgery, I got a little nervous, but I think to get nervous is natural. But everybody made me feel really, really comfortable.
But you know, even when I got there, I never really got nervous. Never really got nervous. Not the day of, not when I got to the clinic, never. They made me feel very reassured.
Well, I felt perfectly fine. I mean, I was even surprised because I was expecting to have some pain and there was no pain. And the first night was very easy. It could be a big surprise.
Actually, I'm a nurse in the United States. Obviously, coming to another country, I was nervous for a lot of different reasons, you know, different language, different culture, but that's all going to be normal regardless of wherever you have surgery, just to be nervous in general, and then adding just another level. But then when I got to the hospital, it was like everything standard procedure of what I'm used to seeing in a hospital, of what should be done, and very clean, very thorough, and they followed, you know, all the same guidelines that I'm used to following in my own hospital in the United States. And so I felt, you know, more comfortable seeing that it was very normal operation procedures, and so I just was kind of just anxious to get on with the surgery and see my outcome.
I was nervous, and I just remembered that I was messing around, you know, with one, I think is the nurse, and also with the doctor. But I see that he create art, you know, when he was scratching in my body saying, okay, let me see, you will do this, this and that. I was nervous, but he made me feel comfortable. Also the nurses then take care of me before the surgery, and the anesthesiology is really good, really good. I feel comfortable as soon as they get, you know.
I was really sore, obviously, after my surgery, and I was a little bit apprehensive at first going in, and I had to kind of do a double take when I was in there because I was getting prepped for surgery, and I was standing there butt naked being scrubbed by Dr. Campbell and his wife Carolina, and I felt perfectly comfortable. So I think that's a testimonial to them, you know, as a team, because they just make people feel really comfortable.
Obviously, when I woke up from surgery, typical, you know, I was a little shaky and in some pain, but that's to be expected after any surgery. Within 2 hours, I would say I was, you know, my pain was very tolerable and manageable, and I was able to leave the hospital and go back to the hotel. And I was sore, but able to walk fine on my own, and just moderate discomfort.
So I was really nervous. A lot of my family was really nervous. I did come alone, so it's pretty scary. I've not been in very many places by myself, and to come and have surgery and be alone was kind of scary. I don't really get nervous up until the day it happens. So I was pretty excited. It's like a vacation. I got to come here and enjoy the city before surgery. Going over for surgery, I think that's when it really hit me and I got really nervous. But then Dr. Restrepo came in and she talked to me right before I got on the table for surgery, and she held my hand and made me feel safer.